Medupi Power Station Acting General Manager Zweli Witbooi will address the media on the progress made concerning the recovery of Unit 4. The unit exploded late last year during an activity to dispel hydrogen with carbon dioxide. Our reporter Lutendo Bobodi is on the story and we cross to him right now. Very good morning to you, Lutendo. Thank you so much for joining us. What's happening where you are?
Thank you so much. It was actually on the 8th of August when the explosion happened. It gave everybody a fright around here. Places around here like Yolipalale and Marapong, everybody was frightened by that. Of course, fortunately, nobody was injured inside here or nobody even died. 7 workers were then treated for shock. But of course, the explosion put a spanner in the works in terms of the fight against load shedding. It was a bit of a setup because the Unit 4 exploded, and it was of course giving hope for people that by the time load shedding would end. But of course that did not happen after it exploded. We've had about 600 hours of load shedding since at the start of the year, and that is 25 days. It's actually a lot. I don't know if that is a crisis, but I'll leave it to the viewers to decide, of course. But of course today the CEO of Medupi will be here talking to the media about the progress done in terms of that unit, in terms of getting that unit up again. We're going to have a press briefing a little bit later on where he'll give us an address, and will be allowed some time to give to pose some questions in terms of the fixing or the in terms of getting up that particular unit. And of course after that we'll have a bit of a media tour inside the unit. It's a great opportunity to be here. As you can see here in the background, this is one of the largest coal-powered stations in the world. You can see it's massive and sprawling. Billions of rands were spent to build this station, and of course we believe that if that unit is up again, we might start seeing less and less of load shedding in the country. But for now, Simpio, that is what is happening now. No official program has started right now, but of course in the next few minutes, maybe 10 or so minutes, the official program will start, and of course we'll give you more updates later on.
Just a quick one, Lieutenant, before I let you go. Back to that explosion in August last year. Well, it was said that it was as a result of non-compliance to procedures. Is that what Eskom is saying? And has there been any indication from the power utility perhaps as to who should be held liable by such?
Yeah. I hope that will come out of this particular briefing. But of course, it seems there was some sort of course, I don't know, a mistake or a fault when they were dispelling that hydrogen with carbon dioxide. I think probably some rules were not followed. But of course, that will come out of that. I don't want to state that categorically because I don't have evidence in terms of that. But of course, we'll ask questions in line with that and see what Eskom is doing about that, is if anyone is being held responsible for that.
All right, Lutendo, we're going to have to leave it there, but we are itching to hear more answers from Eskom as they will be conducting that media briefing. Lieutenant Bobodi, they are speaking to us live from the Medupi Power Station in Limpopo, and we'll certainly hear from the manager or the general manager of Medupi Power Station, well, the acting general manager, that is Zweli Witbooi, about progress made with regards to Unit 4 in Medupi.